I am telling you, it's always something. Always something. All right. Well, folks, I am here. That was a technology. Yeah, that was technology. Thanks for joining me. If you're here, thanks for waiting for me. Oh, I didn't think I was ever going to get here. All right. Well, just to catch you up, I was live not so long ago on YouTube, but that stream froze and we had some other things that occurred during the live. His name is John Mack. So I'm gonna have to take it down and I'm gonna have to repost that. He gets a little frustrated sometimes. He's just trying to defend me. I know, he's trying to, he's frustrated. He's frustrated with the whole scamming thing. So, but we have to take it down because he's mentioning companies' names and I don't want to get in trouble. So anyway, so that's why I was like, don't say that. So we have to, we will post it again. I'll go through it again. At some point, I might come in early in the morning and address it and get a video done. I might just videotape it and post it as a video. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do it instead of going live. So that's probably what I'll do. Poor guy. He's here helping me. He's doing so many wonderful things. Like he went and shoveled. He not just shoveled my front of the store. He shoveled the other people, everybody else, all the way down to the curb. He's a great guy. He defends me. Sometimes too strong. So, I don't know if you could have that. He's a great husband, and he's a great help around here. He's in the bathroom, cleaning the bathroom for you guys. He took down all of the stuff here from our last event. He's a wonderful help. Those of you who have been here at checkout when he's been here for our events and stuff, you've interacted with him. He can be a piece of work, though. He's definitely our comedic relief, and but he's a staunch defender to the end. So he does not put up with anybody that, hello, Pam, doesn't put up with people that mistreat me, I suppose. That's what it is. And as a husband shouldn't put up with that, right? Every husband should be like that. So, all right, folks, I am going to create something really fun tonight with this Hoosier cabinet. So I'm going to kind of walk you through this. This die set, and this is actually, there's a little, when you purchase this, you get a little, I call it the cheat sheet. It's a layering guide, and it kind of tells you exactly what to do. And my light up here is so strong that it's the shine is kind of creating a little bit of a hoopla here. So it tells you what everything is and where it goes. It's a wonderful layering guide that Honeybee puts together for that. I have actually just only die cut right now. I've only die cut this base piece, which is this piece right here. So there's this base piece with the feet on it. And then there's another piece that goes over it. And what this next piece does, I'm try to grab it without knocking everything off here. So this next piece actually cuts out the front of your cabinet. And I will show you here which is which. Got our pieces that are not cooperating. So this is the front part. These are actually moving doors. We've got a couple of doors here that move. So it actually does all that for you. You can see some embossing here, and we will be putting some drawers and things like that over it. And I'm going to actually put some gems instead of die cuts. That I think some nice realistic dimension would look really nice. And so now you can see we have some little feet. Whoops. Some little feet below there. And it also creates like some a background for when you open your doors and things like that. We also have this die right here, which is just kind of like a little bit of extra right here and here on that. So we'll put that on there for sure. So I am actually, now that we have all of our base pieces cut, I want to just kind of, and this paper, by the way, this wood paper is from Grain and Grunge. Absolutely fun paper to work with. I will post a link to everything to the shop with what I used. I defended you because you defended me. So I was a little upset, and then I had to kind of pull it back a little bit and go, it's defending you because he loves you and he doesn't want people doing bad things to you. So anyway, okay. So let's see what we got going on here. What else do we have? So here's a little add-on. There's a Christmas add-on to this as well. This is just some plates and cups and, not cups, jars. Oh, I love this scale. We will be doing this scale. Hi, Lindy. Welcome back. Yay. So we've got Pam and Lindy. Thanks for joining me, you guys. So I will be doing that. I'll be doing the plates. The rolling pin is actually in the original set, but I'm going to be using this add-on too. And I'm just going to die cut things out with you so you can see my light up there. It creates that, pain. So this you can get at any of your, box craft stores. I don't sell these in my shop. So I'm just going to basically, in a nutshell, pull this off here and get this ready to go. So what we're going to do, now that I've got those little pieces cut, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to cover my background. And I've chosen some paper. I have chosen, of course, I fell in love with this because it has airplanes all over it, the vintage planes and that sort of thing. My son's a pilot, so I was drawn to this. He likes all things vintage too. So I have this piece of paper, and this is going to be our backdrop. And I decided I wanted this pattern as my backdrop, and that's how I kind of went with my color scheme for my paint, my plates, and all the other things that are going to go in the cabinet. I actually did start with my wood. I wanted this is how I started. And then I went to the backdrop and I was like, oh, and then this will kind of guide us with everything else. So I have picked some spiced cider cardstock from Concord 9. This paper is from Stamperia. This is the, let's see, what is this called? Do we have a single name for it anywhere on it? It just says Stamperia. I don't see any specific name for it. Maybe it's called Brooklyn. I don't know. Anyway, so yay. Okay, so I have that spice cider from Concord 9th, and I actually pulled out some aged mahogany to put on the edges of that spice cider because I kind of want that terracotta look on some of it. So I'm just going to kind of do that on the edges. And then I went with some salvage patina and evergreen bough to kind of mix together to create something that might match this. So we'll see how this goes on our plates and that sort of thing. I did pull out some frayed burlap. I don't know how well that's going to go. We shall see. I may need something different. I may not do anything. We'll see. Okay, let's take this out. And I am going to measure this and cut my paper to go on it. So this measures 5 by 7. Might just be a smidgen under 7, actually. So we're gonna cut our paper out to go over that and glue it down. Hey, John, you can come out of the doghouse. Okay, so 5, nope, 5 is side to side. 5, 7 is up and down. Was that how it went? Maybe it is. Who knows? So we're gonna go just a smidgen, not quite 7, just a smidgen under 7. All right, there's our 7. And we're gonna go 5 inches. Let's see how this goes. Yes, that works, folks. Hip, hip, hooray. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue this on here. So just to kind of let you know, this is what we're aiming for. I love that vintage look. We're gonna pop this up. This is gonna come up, and it's gonna kind of be our, so. Sorry. And of course, in true John fashion, makes me mad, then makes me feel bad, and then makes me laugh. Yep. That's basically how it rolls here. All right, I don't know. Do I want this down here at the bottom left? Or do we want that at the top? I think I like that at the top. Definitely like that at the top. That's cool. I want, yeah, because I'm gonna put this down. I probably will put this down at the bottom here. Now I gotta decide if I want a baseboard, just to create like a fake kind of baseboard of some sort. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get this glued on. I definitely want that at the top. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anybody else have a man-child out there? I have a man-child. He's definitely good for entertainment, that's for sure. But he's also very responsible and takes good care of me. Okay. I wouldn't have it any other way, I suppose. Some days. Okay, so I'm making sure, it doesn't really matter where. There we go. I hope I gotta scoot you down. What do you think? Boo, come on here. What do you think, Mr. Mack? Oh. I was speaking to you. Ooh, that's not good. So I'm doing this Hoosier cabinet.
Hoosier cabinet.
And yeah, see, I cut it off a little too short there. But my point is, should I do like a baseboard here of some sort? And stick it in front of that. I mean, it's gonna pop up off of here.
Put a baseboard there and see what it looks like. What you thought?
I was thinking about doing a baseboard, like something like that, and then maybe scoring it at top and bottom.
See.
Let's see.
Can you?
I'm gonna
waste that
Oh yeah,
paper
it's
and-
fine if I waste
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
If paper, there's no such thing as wasted paper. Experimenting is important.
very.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this at 1/4 of an inch. No, let's take it to 1/2. Let's do that, half an inch. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do kind of like a score. Although there's some texture on this, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of textured paper. It already kind of has a built-in score line, sort of like a texture in there. So I may not do anything to it. Let's take this down. This is some cream Carlo Nina that I have in my stash.
There could be something else.
Well, that's why I was thinking I might score it
Yeah.
to make it more definitive. I think I will.
It needs to pop, definitely. You're right.
But
There
like-
is no poppage.
There's no poppage.
In the crafty world.
Oops, wrong way.
Really
Down here's where I'm looking.
no poppage.
I kind of do like that. Because then it gives it more of a,
Did you put the baseboard?
yeah, and I probably will put this on dimension too. So that'll kind of help it look.
Let me see.
I bring it all the way down.
Lights all the way. Yeah, like it's going up against a wall. And there's a base, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I think I'll do. I think I'll go ahead and score it. Let's pop this on here. And what I might do, I might, it's kind of stark and bright, and I don't really like that. But first, let's take care of the scoring here. Let's score it. I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Come on, get down in there. There we go. All right. I should have scored it before. Maybe you know what? Let's score it. Let's score it at, here we go. Score. Yes, and then we'll go all the way to 1/4 and score it again. I like that. And then 2 more. Score it. So I'm basically taking it every 1/8 of an inch. I'm eyeing it here because so I'm just giving it some lines. And then I might just go 2 more. An 1/8, 2 more, like here, an 1/8 more. And oops, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to take it up here and cut it off. So let's just cut it off at 1/2 where we had it before. Let's just do that. So I'm just gonna cut that off. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, folks, but that does help define it. Let's see if I can get it up here where you can see it. Yeah, I like that. So it gave it some definition. And I am gonna like that better. Now I'm gonna give it a little bit, I think what I do want to, whoops, I'm not done. I gotta cut it off at 5 inches. I think what I want to do also, here, is maybe I might take some of this frayed burlap and just go over it just a smidge, just to kind of give it some little bit of color. And then you can actually see the score lines just a little bit better. Sometimes it's hard to take that first leap because we're afraid, will it end up looking bad? Well, guess what? We have more paper.
I'm afraid of wasting.
Yeah, there's no such thing. I just feel like we need to play with our stuff to kind of get what we want. And if we don't like it, it's okay. And what I might do, no, I don't think I will. Okay, so that's a little bit better. I kind of like that. A whole lot better for the bottom as a baseboard. So yes, okay. We'll pop that on with some dimension. We'll just take this right across here. And when we do our cabinet and we pop it up, there's a portion of this that we will want to make sure that we don't want to do dimension at the bottom of the cabinet. But we'll double this up. At the top, and I'll show you what I mean when we get to that. I do like that a lot. I was gonna kind of ink it more around the edges so it's more realistic, like my house, you know, dirty on the baseboards. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm liking that. That's kind of cute. Now, my other thing is, I was thinking that I might kind of go over this white part a little bit in just a spot, one little spot, to see if I perhaps maybe might not want it so stark white, just to kind of give it more of a country white look. And I do like that. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go with a more of a country white because our background is, I feel like it's too stark against that. That's kind of why I pulled out that frayed burlap, and I was just going to go really light, and I really, really like that, folks. It's not so bright white. I really like it.
Antique.
Yeah, it looks more like an antique white instead of a bright white. And I might have to grab some ink and kind of take it off so it's not so strong on my brush, and just give it that light over. And then we'll do this in here too. These pieces, whoopsie. Just so it's not so white. Yay! I like that. I'm happy with that. We're not going too crazy. Now when I get my other pieces on here, I'll have to do that as well. And I'm liking this more and more. Woo woo. Okay. Oh, are we frozen? We're frozen. What is the deal today? Okay, I'm back. We froze for a little bit. Very cute. This would make a really cute little kitchen decor. You could give this away as a gift. Super cute. I'm totally wanting the vintage look all together. All right, so decisions. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get in here. Do I have my scoring? I do. So I'm going to get in here with these edges, and I'm going to open up these doors because I plan to leave them open so that you can see inside. I don't know if we're going to get to open both of them. That's my goal, is to have both of them open. I don't know if the depth of this is deep enough for me to keep them open like this. But look at that, guys. We have some more wood on the back side. which is really fun. So I do like that. So let's put this right here on the edge. Do I have it far enough over? Let's bring it down. It's with this edge being so thin, it's kind of hard to do. We don't want to tear it. We want to be gentle with it. There we go. Let's see if we can go. Oh, we can. Now, one thing I do not know is if we'll be able to see that. If we did that, can we see it? Can we see it open? Oh, that's cute. I like it. So like partially, yeah. So partially open. Cute. Same thing with these down here. Let's open these up, and I think my fingernails will be a good guide for this. Very, very cute. So one of the things that I like to do is to take a product that, like for example, they've advertised this more as a clean and simple look. Let's just take it and vintage it up. And I just think this is so neat to give it a completely different look than what the packaging shows you. So, okay. So now I opened those up mostly so that I would pay attention when I was gluing this on. And to see if I might want a little bit of dimension between here. I don't necessarily have to do it. I think I do want dimension, just to show how the cabinet.
Let me see. Dimension on that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it'd be
I think so.
great. Where did I?
Dimension would really enhance it.
Yep. So I think I am going to do that. We're just going to do this is really thin, and it'll just give it that look. I think it'll give it just the exact amount that I'm wanting it to have between the two. So let's do it. Let's work on it. Open these up. Go on the back here. And oops. I'm not going to get too fussy about, I'm going to try my best. And it would be nice to have some dimension on that. We'll see how that goes. Let's see how picky I want to be tonight. I'm already at 28 minutes and counting. We're due for some more weather.
Yeah, it's not starting yet. It's supposed to be started by now.
But it's not going to be a lot. That's what they said. Not going to be a lot. So just a couple, at the most, a couple of inches. Okay, let's do.
All the milk's gone this way.
Sorry, you didn't get any cereal, honey.
And you can forget the toilet paper. It's gone. Totally.
Oh, thank God for Costco, right?
Yep.
All you toilet paper hogs, milk and bread hogs out there. Snowmageddon's coming.
Snowmageddon. 1 2 inches. Oh, school shut down for another week.
Well, we got more than 1 or 2 inches. Sorry, I've been distracted by kitty stuff. Did you say something about a man baby? No, I said man child. But a man baby is about the same. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Same thing, same difference. Whoops. A man child. Yes. Do you have, Lindy, do you have a man child? is that thin enough? I don't know. I'm gonna take these really small edges. Oh, that might be too much. We may have to put that somewhere else. I'm kind of laughing because he said he wasn't going to talk on the next live stream, and here I am inviting him to talk.
Yes, you invited me.
I invited him to talk.
You invited me, and only you can uninvite me. Would you like to uninvite me?
All right. Did I get that too long? I did.
Stop until you uninvite me.
Oh, whoops.
No, I'll stop. Man, baby.
A man baby. That's what Lindy's calling it, man baby.
That's what I am, a man baby.
Okay, is it stuck to me?
I am. The
I lost it.
Family.
Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. It's like, where did I put my glasses? And they're on your head? Yeah. I don't know about this. I'm gonna try to get a real thin piece on there. I'll try my best. Is it gonna work? I think it'll work just fine. Just making sure it's very thin. It's a nice part about these rolls is you can make them as thin as you want. Where are we going to put this one? I'm going to put it over here. I may have to trim that though. There. Let's see. Let's get a little here and we'll get it up there. We're almost done. I don't really like being fussy with tape like the foam tape like this. This I do not like. Some people actually, you know, it's kind of like how some people enjoy coloring. Some people enjoy the tiny little pieces on things. Now, I don't mind that. Some people hate it. I don't like the fine fiddling on this kind of stuff. This drives me nuts.
I like detail.
I know you like detail.
Detail work. I love that.
This is why you're the die cutter here. Cannot confirm or deny if I have a man child or a man baby. Cannot confirm or deny.
You cannot confirm it. Just don't do it.
Let's see. Let's do this one. Cutting that up. Whoopsie, where did that go? There you are. I squashed it. So it's perfect for this down here. Right? Right. Thanks for agreeing with me.
Yep.
And I probably will go over this with glue so that I can have some wiggle room with it. don't care for this little tiny stuff here. But I do think it's kind of necessary. Ooh, this is kind of wide. But I think we did it. Okay, where else are we? Oh, we need that at the top. Okay, let's trim this a little. Oops. Where could you go? Over here on this side. Let's just do that. Perfect. And now we're gonna go across the top, or I could just do this. Let's put you here. Yes. And now we can do a little piece here. My goodness. Fighting with tape. Evans to Betsy. Oh, it's already on here. Well, 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 look what we've done here. Made a big old mess. But we're just gonna work with it, folks. Another reason why I should probably go over it with glue is because it's sticking it to everything. All right. Put a little bit there. And then, shoot, I just got here. Hi, Candy. Oh, you haven't missed much. You really haven't. Okay, peel up what we have on tape. And that part, once you get past this, smooth sailing. So, to me, this would not be very easy to set on there if I didn't use glue. If I had no wiggle room, it would be kind of difficult. And I feel like I need some wiggle room. Hopefully I didn't dry out my lid because I did not put a topper back on my glue. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll get that taken care of. I'll be walking out of here with all kinds of craft stuff stuck to me. So, especially these little pieces here, I'll do those last because I'm probably gonna end up having to go over it. What was that? Yeah. You're gonna leave it here for when you're in the doghouse?
Ouch.
Did you hit your, where'd you hit? Y'all missed it. The only thing you missed, Candy, was that John was in the doghouse and now he's out because of my realization that, well, it's kind of a long story, actually. Anyway.
Not really.
That's all you missed. I'm sure Brad has never been in the doghouse. I'm sure your Brad has never been in the dog. Jeannie! Jeannie! No, I thought I saw Jeannie. Gosh, you guys, my eyes are getting old. Now Jeannie watches this on the replay. Now you see how I got so excited that Jeannie was here. Welcome, Candy. I'm so glad you're here. I think you have, do you have this set? I think you do. Anybody have this set? Oh, I do kind of like how this gave it a little bit of dimension. It probably could use a little more, but that's okay. We're not going any further. So now I think what I want to do is I'm just creating this fun little cabinet. There we go. Creating this fun little cabinet and a shadow box, like a home decor piece. So that's what I am doing right now. And I've used some really, oh, you might even have these papers too. I was like, what are you doing? He's pulling the air out of our display that we had for our New Year's. I was like, what is he doing? Yes, I can hear it.
Is that annoying? I'm sorry.
Probably.
Okay, I'll stop.
Can y'all hear that? My husband has a little bit of gas. He's relieving air.
Leaking air.
He's leaking air. Okay.
I'm full of hot air.
So let's get to the inside of our cabinet. Yeah, we have all kinds of stuff stuck to us here. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do. Now I don't know what to do. I know I want the scale. I want the plates. Oh, I need to put shelves in there. Let's start with shelves. I think that's on our main one. So let's put some shelves in here. So these little, let's see, I'm gonna put 2 in there. So, which side? Oh, I forgot about these. Let's just pop these on real quick before we dive into anything else. And then we'll go to the shelves.
Honey, do you mind if I go home?
You can go home. You don't have to ask for my permission to go home.
Well, I mean,
Those are going to be really skinny, aren't they? Yeah, I don't want it.
unless you need help.
No, I don't need any help.
You don't need help?
No.
Okay. I'm feeling too full.
No. I'm positive I don't. So I'm going to put these on the outside. Let's hope they're not too wide. I'm kind of concerned they might be too wide. So this is going to go one of these, and it might be, we're cutting it close there. You can take those home if you want to.
Oh, you don't want to leave them here?
I can just bring them back tomorrow if you want to just take the air out of them at home. You can sit there and watch a movie and take the air out.
Okay. Oops.
I did. I don't have room to keep boxes here.
Your bathroom's clean, so you don't have to worry about that.
See, that's what I mean. He's a good guy. Take care of the bathroom for you guys. He's always doing that stuff. Things I never have time to do around here. Okay, so I think this one goes across here. Yes. So what's going to happen here, or does this go across here? I think it goes across here. It does. No, it goes the other way. It does. Oh, I like that. I like how that shows the dimension. That's nice. Okay. Now where's my other piece? I lost. Oh, here it is. Did you ask him if you've ever done it? That's funny. Oh, Candy. That's funny. Candy says that Brad, her husband, says that she's tried to put him in the doghouse several times, but he manages to stay out of it. What's your problem? Why can't you stay out of it?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting old and not as witty.
You are witty.
No, I'm just getting old and not as witty, that's all.
Oh, you're still witty. I think they would all concur. You still have your wits about you. Okay. I'm gonna have to trim that part off, and then we'll just have a little smidgen.
I'm just kidding. You couldn't believe I'm witty. I put the W in witty. The TT.
Or you put the it in witty.
I put the it.
It in witty.
I put the it.
Or you put the wit in witty.
I put the wit in wit. Wit?
You put the wit in witty.
In witty. Not the W in witty. What?
All right, where's that roll? I keep losing stuff. I am the queen of losing things here.
Okay.
Are you locking me in here?
Okay, let's see if I got the key.
Much appreciated.
I probably don't. I do not have the key.
It's on my key ring. It's in the office it's in that bag.
Okay. I'll just go and lay down and wait for a little bit.
No, you could just get the key and lock me, or I can get it and go lock it. It's fine. I'll lock it.
Are you sure? I just don't want to interrupt your life.
You already have.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Pretty much. Oh my goodness.
In the doghouse all the time.
All the time.
$1 in the doghouse. She puts me all the time. Well, I ain't never had a rabbit and she's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Alright, seriousness now.
I'm coming. Okay. All right, now we've got this on here. Okay, let's get to the inside of this cabinet. My goodness. Whew, that was some work. So we need to do our shelves. And I'm thinking the shelves should match this part of the wood. So let's take care of that first. See. Where am I at? Let's use this. Yeah. Look, go across this. It's fine. It's fine if it goes this way. I'm not going to be that picky about it. All right. Let's do this. We need 4 of those. And then if I'm gonna open this up down here, then I probably need at least I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna put down here. I might put a shelf here and a shelf here. So I'm using my layering guides to help me decide what I'm gonna do where. I do like how, because we popped this up, it's gonna look more inside. So it's probably a good idea that we don't pop this up on dimension. Let's pop this over here and do this. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 of these. If we need more, we can always do more. So I also, I wanted to do a wood, some of these bowls to look like wood. I thought that would be fun. So we might choose another kind of wood as well. I'm not gonna poke this out just yet. Oh, I did it from the wrong direction. No, I didn't. I did it right. Yay. Oh, hold on here. The grain is gonna be weird and not straight. I do want my wood grain to be straight. Okay. He was right in the hallway and heard us. Is he cracked snooping on you? And I think we can get by with one more pass and pop them all out at the same time. Let's see if we can. Let's do it. That's funny that he was right there. Okay, we have 6 of these now. Yay! And the last 2 just popped out on their own. Woo woo. Okay. I'm gonna keep you out because we're gonna need you later. So terracotta and some wood bowls. I definitely want some wood on my scale. I have my mother's old scale. This reminded me of a scale that my mother, that I got from my mom. And I like it. I really, really like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these shelves in here, shall we? We're only gonna do 1 shelf in between here. Just kind of like so. Yep. Pick that. Oops, that's why it didn't come up. But I think I'd rather have. All right, where are you? I know I have a pair in here. Let's just use these real quick. Let's put the glue on. I think we can do this better with some glue, with some tweezers. So, little shelf here. Oops, there we go. Move that. And look like my house for real, because like my shelves aren't always straight either. Those little things that you pop in there, Those little plastic things that pop in on the side are always falling out. I'm giving away all my stuff, my secrets here. I have dirty baseboards. Nobody else has dirty baseboards, right? And I think I want the shelves to kind of be in the same place on both sides. So we're gonna do, whoops, we're gonna do this. I am terrible with tools, you guys, terrible. I don't do very good with tweezers or anything like that. I do better with my own dexterity. Okay. And then let's do, yep, let's do 2 and 2. And I think it'll be easier if I just do a shelf here, like that, and a shelf here like that. See, some of us are just have the things that we do better. I am better with this gem picker. And so I'm gonna stick with the gem picker. There we go. Come on, tuck under there. There. Yay, much better. So now look what we have so far. We have these shelves. How cute are they? And then we'll do the same thing over here. And I thought about creating some of my own like dishes that are kind of this color, the background color. I thought that would be cute. That's why I pulled out that salvaged patina, and this might be a longer live than usual, folks. So if you have to go take the dog out, put something in the oven, go get a drink, use the restroom, not that you're not allowed to do that anyway. I'm just saying, if you have to go, I understand. I cannot get that to tuck under. Come on, go under there. There we go. I'll just tuck you under already. Perfect. I was trying to do them in the same place. Yeah, looks good enough. Yeah. Okay. There's our little cabinet. Woot woot. Maybe one open. I don't know. I kind of like them open. Do you guys like them open? I think they're cute like that. Okay, we do have drawers here. We have 2 drawers, another 2 drawers, one here. Is that right? Yep. And something down here too. So we're gonna do those. We're gonna pop those on. And I am going to put them on with a little bit of dimension. So we'll pop those on in the same kind of wood grain. I think I want to do the same wood grain. Or do I want to do something different? My wheels are turning. Yeah, I think I'm going to do them in the same wood grain. We'll see how this goes. So now we need, thank goodness, this is all one piece. All these pieces are all together. How nice is that? So we want to go with the same grain, which was up and down, right? Yeah, I did that. side to side. Nope, side to side. Or is it up and down? Did I do it up and down? I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. And this centerpiece is this like latch type of thing. Where did it go? This right here. So I am going to skip doing, so what you can do on one of these is like you can create a door that has an embossed latch so you know where to glue it on, but I'm just gonna go straight to making a latch piece. And I think what I wanna do is, maybe I'll do that part in black. And I think that is what I wanna do. Or should I, now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe I should do a cutout piece and then this in, or maybe I could just leave it. I might just leave it. I kind of like it like that. I like the wood. I think if we take away too much wood, it's gonna lose its look. There's something else I thought I could do. I do want to do these drawers here, and I definitely, yeah, we'll do all of those. This is a, I don't think I want to do that. Okay. I'm talking and walking myself. I see the lag also. You keep lagging. Is it just me? Okay. Am I back? No, it's probably not, because earlier I was lagging really bad too. So, yeah, it is not just you. I don't know what is up, if it's the weather with the Wi-Fi. I have no idea. Something's off with our Wi-Fi. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's do, that was a bad decision. Why did I do that? Oh well. So we'll do this right here, and we'll do this right here. Yes. All right, let's tape it down. The decision is made. I want to make sure it's straight because we want our wood grain to be straight. Another piece of tape. Okay. So we'll get these drawers on. Get your drawers on. Is the lagging better? Anybody? Oops. Is it better? Is it any better? Any better? Any better? That's where my other piece of tape went. Now it's got fuzz all over it from my jacket. Okay. Longer. We've got 3. And then we've got, I think, a bunch of these. All right, let's get these on here. First, let's take our brush and just go over them with the frayed burlap. Just really quick so we don't have too much stark white on here. This is frayed burlap. pick up what I had earlier on here. I just didn't want it to be so bright white. All right, let's do it. Here we go. More of this stuff. Joy. I think what I want to do is perhaps maybe just cut it like this. This might be a little bit easier if I were to do this. Now, did I get that one? I did. So I'm not going to get so fussy with full coverage on my dimension with these. I think it will be fine. If I don't, let's turn these all over. And good gravy. As I said before, I am not using any of the die cuts for handles. I'm going to actually use some bling for that. Get this out of here. So, you know, it'd be really cute to have like some greenery at the top of this. I might make this into 2 lives. We might just finish this out on another live, because some greenery at the top would be really, really pretty to kind of, not to cover everything, but just to kind of finish it out, to make it more realistic, you know? That would be really cute. Super, super cute. I wish you could see this in real life. This just is really, really adorable. I feel like with the cupboards, maybe we'll go with them partially. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I might go with one open and one partially open, and then this one open, or actually we'd go the opposite. This one can be partially, and this one would be open. Yeah, we'd have to move the cabinet over just a little bit. So like a partial open, and then this partially, yeah. So you could see the drawers. That's what we might end up doing, because I think it's just kind of cute to have it look more realistic. All right. Let's see what we've got for gems here. Let's see. Are all these discs the same size? These are too big. I think I wanted some, we might just do some clear ones and then kind of use a black marker to color it. I think I've got some silver. We could do it with silver. Yeah. I don't want to use those. Those are like gold. Yeah. So like we could use these silver ones, these matte silver ones, and I could just color them with a black alcohol marker to get what I'm trying to achieve. So that'd be kind of fun. All right, let's pop these on here. Or I could just use a matte silver. That'd be cute, maybe. Maybe. Super cute. Okay. Trying to find the embossed areas. It's kind of hard to see the embossed areas. I think I'm going to go with this over. Yeah, I'll go with it over here, like so. Maybe? Yeah, that's cute. And then we'll do this one. Yeah, that should work. Oh, those look really realistic. I wish you could see in real life what that looked like. So cute. Let's see what we got going on here. These little spots here. Oopsie, not very centered, is it? There. And I do like the color contrast is kind of nice because then you can actually see that it's popped. Whoops, those are longs. Yeah, we'll do that. Over. Cute. Oh, is there supposed to be 4? Whoops, I did this all wrong, you guys. Ah. That's okay. You know what? You cannot see. This is supposed to be a long drawer, I think. Nope, it's supposed to be. We'll just pop this in over here. It's okay. You know what? With this wood, with the way this is, you cannot see the raised embossed area, so you can't tell what it's supposed to be, what it's not supposed to be, so it's going to be just fine. And I actually kind of like that. It's just a little bit different. It's cute. Okay, so now let's do these longs. I had one left over because I was supposed to do 4 across there. They were supposed to be closer together. Unless I really want that. This is supposed to be a short and this is supposed to be a long. Because I wasn't following directions, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't look weird to me. Actually kind of looks cool. There you are. Forever looking for tape. I'm going to do this a long strip and then I'm going to cut it in half and go over both. Okay. Well, that's kind of strange that it cuts out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuts out 4 small drawers, which is a little bit confusing, being that there's only 5 small drawers, really, technically. So that is a little confusing. All right, there we go. And so this is supposed to go across here. This one I can actually see a little bit better. Oops. I got excess here. There we go. Okay. So this is like so. Nope, it's not. Don't stick. Don't press it. Don't commit it yet. There we go. And then this one is right here. And I probably should have something down here. Where is that piece? Where is it? Did we pull that out? I think this is the one. Yes. There's a little door here. So I'm gonna cut that out. Pop that on. That's cute. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do black handles? Oh, thank you, Candy. That's really sweet. And thank you, Lindy. Okay, I'm gonna pull one of these out and we're gonna see. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, I kind of like the silver. What do you think? A silver handle? Or do you think I should just color them black? What do you think? I kind of like it just silver. I think it looks more realistic. I don't know. With the silver. We shall see. Now let's cut this out. I'll let you guys give me some feedback on that. Silver or black? The black would probably pop. That's just my opinion. Let's put these back so we don't lose them. And where were they? That's the big question. Do you ever do this? Do you ever go, now where was that? I think this was this here? I know I got that from there and oh, you guys, this is crazy. Like, I can't remember where I got that from. Rewind. Oh, probably because I moved things around a little bit. That's what happened. Okay. Now we shall see. Let's run this through. I mean, there's all kinds of options with this. Keep looking at this thinking, I know I want a whisk. I know I want a plate rack. For sure, I want the plate rack. And I want plates. That's all one pack.